York. Let's send things over to Michael Fish, who's been watching a very active storm team forecast this afternoon. Where are we now, Fish?
The worst is out of here. It's moving out over the lake. Racine and Kenosha were the last ones to see it. There's still a pretty good downpour in Milwaukee. But again, this is moving out. And what you're going to notice is a little bit of a lull, especially further to the south. But there is a bit more rain out to the west, and there are a few isolated lightning strikes out here as well. But the trend is going to be, as we head throughout the next couple of hours, things get lighter and lighter until it fizzles out, and then you see some more sun. But the sun is not the case right now in Waukesha, but you can see things have actually let off quite a bit. 64 degrees there. Don't be surprised if you still hear a rumble of thunder. And maybe you noticed this last night into this morning and last night. Hey, summer started at 12:04 this morning, the official start of summer. Now, today we have the most daylight of the year. The sun going to be up for 15 hours and 22 minutes. And then tomorrow we lose daylight. But I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. So let's talk more about the warm temperatures that are rolling our way. 77 should be our average high, close to average yesterday, but look what's on its way. 80s, even a couple of 90s. This bubble of heat is going to hang around here through the weekend into part of next week before there's a little bit of relief. I'll show you the 7-day in a bit, but the rain right now that has fallen and is still falling in a lot of spots have cooled everybody down. We were around 80, but now it's 67 in Fond du Lac, only 64 Port Washington and West Bend. But once we start to get a little bit more sunshine out there, we're going to bring the temperatures back up. Dew points, they are going up as well. Look to our south, Chicago 67. There's a 71-degree dew point in Des Moines. Now, this is significant because once you have dew points in the mid to upper 60s and 70s, that's when you feel the humidity. That's summer in Wisconsin. You're going to be feeling that. But it's this low pressure. This thing's going to be a real slow mover hanging out just out to our west. Warm front is going to be close to us today, tonight, tomorrow. And what that keeps doing is firing off these showers and storms. And what happens, you have to wait until they form. Once they form, then we track them on through. This actually formed way up in the Dakotas into Minnesota and is finally rolling its way on through. Now, this may have stabilized the atmosphere enough where that might be it for the day. But right now, it's still pouring at times in parts of Milwaukee. You're going to notice a lull. There's another batch of a little bit of rain out to the west. Isolated lightning strikes out to our west as well. Then we have the wind farms here on the radar. Those are not torrential downpours. These right here are wind farms. So as we head through today, again, with that warm front close, once we get this batch of rain out of here, can't rule out the chance of another shower or storm firing up, but that's not going to last all afternoon nor all night. It's just a chance. That the same for Saturday, and it looks like that front going to be far enough north on Sunday where most of the day okay, but another chance of a storm after this rain, but not an all afternoon rain. Another chance of storms tonight, but even that is just a chance. We have to see what forms out to our west first. And then through Saturday, another chance of rain in 86. Sunday, warmest day of the weekend, most of the day all right, real slim threat of rain, 88 and a couple 90s. So get ready. The heat and humidity on the way for the weekend, lasting into next week. We'll be right back.